Have you ever wondered how our ancestors dealt with disease and illness without the luxury of modern medicine? Long before the advent of capsules and syringes, they turned to the most basic and natural source of wellness: food. From the dawn of time, our forebears have used what nature has so generously provided to combat ailments and maintain health. In the dim recesses of prehistoric times, early humans instinctively sought out specific plants and herbs, a fact supported by archaeological findings. For instance, remnants of woody cinnamon, which we now know has anti-inflammatory properties, have been found in ancient cooking sites. Fast forward to the sun-drenched lands of ancient Egypt. Papyrus scrolls bear witness to a civilization that had a profound understanding of dietary remedies. Garlic for strength, figs for digestion, and honey for wounds were just a few examples of their wisdom. It's clear that our ancestors understood the link between diet and health long before we had the science to explain it. As we move forward in history, we find that the concept of food as medicine was not lost, but rather, it flourished. In the East, food and health are deeply intertwined. Traditional Chinese medicine, for instance, embraces the principle of balance, often represented by yin and yang. Foods, too, are categorized as yin or yang, suggesting that what we consume can help maintain this essential equilibrium. In this context, food becomes a tool for healing and prevention, not merely sustenance. Similarly, Ayurveda, an ancient system of medicine from India, holds food at its core. Every meal is a chance to nourish the body and mind. Specific herbs and spices like turmeric and ginger play a pivotal role in this system, valued for their healing properties and potential to restore balance. These ancient systems of medicine, still practiced today, remind us that food is more than just fuel for our bodies. While Eastern cultures have a rich history of food as medicine, the West has been slower to adopt these principles. Or has it? Let's delve into the roots of Western civilization, where we find the Hippocratic Corpus. This ancient Greek text is considered a foundational piece of Western medicine. It extolled the virtues of a balanced diet, arguing that "let food be thy medicine." Fast forward to the medieval era, where belief in the four humors dictated health practices. The humors, blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile, were thought to be balanced by specific types of food. For instance, a person with an excess of black bile might be advised to eat certain foods to restore equilibrium. However, during the Renaissance and Enlightenment periods, there was a significant shift in perspective. Food began to be seen more as fuel and less as medicine. Science and rationalism took the forefront, pushing the concept of food as medicine into the shadows. This shift marked the beginning of a more mechanical view of the body, where food's primary role was to provide energy for physical activity, rather than to prevent or cure ailments. Yet this doesn't mean that the wisdom of our ancestors was completely forgotten. On the contrary, the echoes of their knowledge can still be heard in our modern understanding of diet and health. Despite the shift in perspective, the wisdom of our ancestors still echoes in our modern understanding of diet and health. So, where does that leave us today? Is food still considered medicine in our modern world? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, the idea of food as medicine is experiencing a resurgence. This revival is powered in part by scientific research, which is continually uncovering the health benefits of various foods. We're now able to pinpoint the specific compounds in food that aid in health promotion and disease prevention, and it's truly fascinating. This resurgence has also given rise to what we refer to as functional foods. These are foods that have a potentially positive effect on health beyond basic nutrition. Think of probiotics in yogurt, for example, which promote a healthy gut, or the omega-3 fatty acids in fish that are good for heart health. Then, there are superfoods. These are nutrient powerhouses that pack large doses of antioxidants, polyphenols, vitamins, and minerals. Foods like blueberries, broccoli, and even dark chocolate have been labeled as superfoods because of their high nutrient content. In addition to all this, there's a renewed focus on diet in preventative medicine. The idea is simple yet profound. Eating a balanced, nutritious diet can help prevent a range of health issues before they even begin. In conclusion, the concept of food as medicine isn't just a thing of the past. It's a current, vibrant part of our health landscape. Food has always been and continues to be a powerful tool in maintaining and improving our health.